Johann Joseph Maximilian Graf Kinsky von Pjenitz und Tettau. Born on the 13th of October 1705 in Bürgstein. Died on the 17th of October 1780 in Prague. Johann Joseph Maximilian Graf Kinsky von Pjenitz und Tettau, born on the 13th of October 1705 in Bürgstein, is a typical representative of the aristocratic entrepreneurship derived from the mercantilist economic policy of 18th century absolutism. He tirelessly implemented the economic policy principles of absolute centralism on his goods. With numerous foundations in almost all areas of manufacture and the factory, he was looking for a kind of industrial model economy, an economic microcosm. He participated in the expansion of roads and promoted trade. What is remarkable for his time is that he evenly parcelled out the estates of his former Meierhöfe, estates occupied by administrators of a noble or ecclesiastical estate in Haide, Bürgstein and Piel, and leased the parcels to selected people, primarily to the workers of his companies. In addition, he abolished the still existing compulsory labour. In this way, he tried to tie work to the entrepreneur's pursuit of profit for the benefit of everyone. His best-known establishments include cotton production in Schwoike and the mirror factory in Wellnitz, which was world-famous at the time. The former was integrated as a central point in the extensive textile industry, consisting of trading in raw material cotton, processing it in the factories, and negotiating the textile goods made from it throughout the entire Hungarian-Austrian area. What is remarkable here is that this textile industry does not depend on or originate from raw materials available from the country, but exclusively on the labour of the population. This is new. Both companies employed up to 2,000 workers. With the mirror factory, Graf Kinsky took up the existing glass production and processing. This had already been introduced and promoted by his forebears. The rough terrain of the region, poor in raw materials, was not suitable for agriculture due to poor climatic conditions, but it had extensive forests. The forests offered wood as a source of energy and potash as a raw material for glass production. Sand, another important raw material, was also plentiful. In addition, since the invention of chalk glass, the so-called Bohemian crystal by the glassmaster Michael Müller at the Helmbach glassworks in Wimperg in 1683, the glass produced in Bohemia had achieved a high quality, on a par with lead crystal in terms of clarity. Graf Kinsky was expanding this branch of industry. He brought glass specialists from Nuremberg, Fürth, Naples and Ferrara, and had them teach the local population and Lutheran workers attracted by the country's prosperity. In addition to mirror production, he established glass bead factories and promoted hollow glass processing. The area around Haide deserves special mention here. Haide, only founded in 1702 as a village for Heideyer Meierhof, was developing so quickly through the Count's economic policy, making land available, promoting glass production and refinement by bringing in specialist staff, its connection to the trunk road from Jungbunzlau to Prague, that it was granted city rights by Empress Maria Theresa as early as 1757. When Kinsky died on the 17th of October 1780, he left behind an organized country with economic success. Although some of his companies did not prove to be viable in the long term, such as the manufacturing house established in 1767, where he strived for a new way of life and work, he certainly made a significant contribution to the Bohemian glass tradition by supporting and promoting the glass industry in the Haide area.